If you are a street photographer, rangefinder enthusiast, or dedicated Fujifilm shooter waiting for the ultimate pure photography camera, you need to pay very close attention to what is happening right now. For nearly 5 years, the camera world has watched Fujifilm update almost every single line in its mirrorless portfolio, from the high-speed X-H2 series to the classic X-T5, the viral X-106, and compact bodies like the X-E5, while remaining completely silent on one legendary series. That machine is the flagship Fujifilm X-Pro series. Ever since the X-Pro 3 was quietly discontinued in late 2022, millions of photographers around the world have been asking the exact same question: where is the Fujifilm X-Pro 4? Did Fujifilm abandon its iconic optical hybrid rangefinder design forever, or have they been quietly engineering a revolutionary street machine behind closed doors? Now, fresh leaks, supply chain tracking, manufacturing registrations, and insider roadmap reports have finally cracked the silence. The long-awaited Fujifilm X-Pro 4 is not only real, but the timeline surrounding its official launch, internal specifications, radical design overhauls, and premium pricing strategy point toward one of the most significant camera reveals of the decade. If you are holding off on buying a new camera or considering an upgrade to your existing kit, you need to hear every detail before making your next move. To understand why the release date of the X-Pro 4 carries so much weight in the photographic community, we have to look back at the dramatic story of the X-Pro 3 and how its controversial legacy reshaped Fujifilm's internal hardware strategy. When Fujifilm released the X-Pro 3 back in 2019, it was a daring, deliberate provocation aimed at purists. It featured a premium titanium top and bottom plate, a buttery hybrid optical and electronic viewfinder, and a hyper-minimalist philosophy. But Fujifilm made one decision that completely polarized the photo industry: the hidden LCD screen. By flipping the main display downward and facing it inward against the body, leaving only a tiny retro submonitor showing film simulation logos, Fujifilm forced photographers to shoot like it was film, relying on the optical viewfinder and resisting the urge to check every photo on the screen. For a niche group of documentary and street photographers, it was an absolute masterpiece of tactile shooting. But for many others, it was an ergonomic headache. To make matters worse, a subset of users experienced ribbon cable failures over years of heavy screen flipping, forcing Fujifilm into a difficult corner. When Fujifilm discontinued the X-Pro 3, many assumed a successor would launch within 18 months. But year after year, major camera expos like CP Plus and Photokina came and went with zero news about the X-Pro 4. Fans grew frustrated, second-hand X-Pro 2 and X-Pro 3 prices skyrocketed on auction sites, and speculation ran rampant that the X-Pro line had been permanently replaced by the wildly popular X100 series. However, supply chain intelligence and internal development roadmaps tell a very different story. Fujifilm executives realized that if they were going to resurrect the X-Pro moniker, they couldn't just drop a quick sensor refresh into an old chassis. They needed to completely re-engineer the camera to eliminate its mechanical flaws, integrate next-generation image stabilization, bring hardware-accelerated artificial intelligence to autofocus, and solve the screen debate once and for all. So when is the Fujifilm X-Pro 4 actually arriving? The consensus among trusted supply chain analysts and camera roadmap leaks points toward an official reveal window tied directly to Fujifilm's 5th and 6th generation hardware rollout. Initial rumors that hinted at a rushed early release were quickly dispelled as Fujifilm prioritized mass-market models like the X106 and X-T50 to clear supply chain backlogs. Production validation timelines for high-end titanium components and specialized hybrid viewfinder optics placed the realistic announcement window late in the launch calendar, with global shipping commencing shortly after the initial press unveil. Why has Fujifilm taken so long with this release window? It comes down to component allocation, intricate hand assembly standards, and sensor availability. The X-Pro line is Fujifilm's flagship luxury rangefinder. It isn't mass-produced in the same multi-thousand unit daily batches as consumer-tier entry models. Fujifilm builds these cameras for demanding enthusiasts and working pros who expect military-grade durability, precision dial resistance, and pristine optical glass inside the hybrid viewfinder. Ensuring high manufacturing yields for titanium housing and custom optical prisms required an extended R&D cycle, but the results leaked from internal testing indicate it will be worth every single day of waiting. Now, let's dive into the core specifications and features engineered behind closed doors for the X-Pro 4. At the heart of this new camera is a massive leap in sensor technology. Rumors confirm that the X-Pro 4 will ditch the older 26-megapixel architecture of the previous generation and adopt a high-resolution 40.2-megapixel X-Trans CMOS 5 HR back-illuminated sensor, paired with the blistering fast X Processor 5 engine. Jumping to 40.2 megapixels in an APS-C rangefinder body completely transforms what you can do in the field. Street photographers will have immense cropping freedom. You can shoot with a classic 28mm or 35mm equivalent wide-angle lens, crop insignificantly during post-processing to frame your subject, and still export a crisp, publication-ready 20-plus megapixel image. Furthermore, the sensor features an updated base ISO of 125, allowing for cleaner shadow detail, expanded dynamic range in harsh sunlight, and gorgeous color graduation that Fujifilm is world-famous for. To support this massive jump in resolution, Fujifilm is introducing a feature that X-Pro fans have begged for since the series debuted over a decade ago: in-body image stabilization. For years, engineers insisted that fitting a robust IBIS unit inside the slim, compact rangefinder body of an X-Pro camera alongside the complex optical hybrid viewfinder mechanism was physically impossible. But thanks to micro-redesigns developed during the creation of recent compact bodies, Fujifilm has engineered an ultra-compact 5-axis IBIS module capable of delivering up to 7 or 8 stops of camera shake compensation. Having up to 8 stops of IBIS on an X-Pro body completely changes street and low-light photography. You will be able to handhold non-stabilized prime lenses like the classic Fujinon 35mm f1.4 or 23mm f1.4 at shutter speeds as slow as half a second or even a full second in pitch-black city streets without a tripod. You can capture buttery light trails, smooth out water movement, and shoot tack-sharp street portraits at low ISO settings in dim alleys where older cameras would fail. The next major breakthrough coming to the X-Pro 4 is a total overhaul of the autofocus system. Powered by deep learning AI algorithms within the X Processor 5, the X-Pro 4 brings subject detection tracking that feels almost telepathic. The system doesn't just recognize human faces and eyes, it tracks animals, birds, automobiles, motorcycles, bicycles, airplanes, and trains. For street and documentary shooters working in fast-moving urban environments, the camera will lock onto human heads, faces, and eyes instantly, even when subjects wear masks, sunglasses, or look away from the lens. You can focus purely on framing, composition, and timing, knowing the autofocus engine will hit the precise point of sharp focus every single time. Now, let's address the crown jewel of the X-Pro series, the hybrid viewfinder. The ability to instantly switch between a reverse Galilean optical viewfinder with electronic frame lines and a high-resolution electronic viewfinder is what makes the X-Pro unique in a sea of identical mirrorless cameras. Leaks indicate that Fujifilm is making substantial upgrades to both optical and digital viewfinders. The EVF panel is being upgraded to a ultra-bright 5.76 million OLED display with a high 120Hz refresh rate and expanded color gamut, making it feel remarkably lifelike and eliminating lag in fast-action scenarios. Meanwhile, the optical glass element in the OVF is receiving refined anti-reflective coatings and enhanced clarity, alongside higher optical magnification to accommodate both wide-angle street primes and telephoto lenses without straining your eyes. What about the screen debate that tore the photography community apart on the X-Pro 3? Industry leaks confirm that Fujifilm listened carefully to feedback from working pros. Rather than repeating the rigid inward-only hidden screen design or sticking a standard vlog-style fully articulating side flip screen on a street camera, Fujifilm is IBIS signing the rear panel. The X-Pro 4 is expected to feature a multi-angle tilt display similar to the classic dual-axis tilt mechanism found on the X-T5 or a redesigned flush hidden mechanism that flips 180 degrees downward while laying completely flat against the body when closed. This gives photographers the best of both worlds. You can hide the screen when you want a distraction-free rangefinder experience, but instantly tilt it upward for discrete waist-level shooting on street corners without stressing a ribbon cable. On the hardware build side, Fujifilm is doubling down on luxury craftsmanship. The chassis will feature high-grade weather-sealed magnesium alloy combined with cold-forged titanium top and bottom plates, available in classic Duratec black and refined silver finishes. Tactile controls remain a primary focus, featuring milled aluminum shutter speed, ISO, and exposure compensation dials with firm, satisfying detents. Insiders also hint at the inclusion of new custom film simulation quick selectors, allowing shooters to map their favorite custom film recipes directly to physical hardware buttons for instant access on the fly. Speaking of film simulations, the X-Pro 4 will debut with Fujifilm's entire library of legendary color profiles, including classic favorites like Classic Chrome, Classic Neg, and Acros, alongside brand new simulation recipes tailored specifically for street and documentary aesthetics. Combined with in-camera grain controls, color chrome effect, and clarity adjustments, you can create finished, filmic JPEG and HAF images straight out of the camera that requires zero time spent editing raw files on a computer. While the X-Pro series is primarily designed for still photography, video performance on the X-Pro 4 is getting a dramatic upgrade to satisfy modern hybrid creators. The camera is expected to support internal 6.2K OpenGate recording at 30 frames per second, as well as razor-sharp oversampled 4K up to 60 frames per second in 10-bit 4:2:2 color. Paired with F-Log2 support for over 13 stops of dynamic range and clean HDMI output for external recorders, the X-Pro 4 doubles as an incredibly capable cinematic B camera for indie filmmakers who want high-end video specs inside an unassuming retro body. Storage, connectivity, and power delivery are also receiving crucial modernizations. The X-Pro 4 will feature dual high-speed UHS-2 SD card slots protected behind a rubber gasket weather-sealed door. Power is supplied by the higher-capacity NPW235 battery, allowing for extended shooting sessions of up to 600 or 700 frames per charge when utilizing the optical viewfinder. The body includes full USB-C power delivery for high-speed tethering and fast charging on the go, as well as updated Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity for direct frame uploads to cloud servers and smartphones via the Fujifilm X app. Now let's tackle the big question: how much is the Fujifilm X-Pro 4 going to cost when it officially launches, and where does it fit into the broader camera market? Given the inclusion of premium titanium construction, 8-stop IBIS, a 40MP sensor, a 5.76 million EVF, and advanced AI processing, the X-Pro 4 will occupy a luxury flagship tier. When the X-Pro 3 debuted in 2019, it launched around $1,799 for standard versions and $1,999 for Duratec titanium finishes. However, factoring in component inflation, new IBIS stabilization technology, and its positioning above standard APS-C models, industry estimates project the X-Pro 4 will launch at a body-only price between $2,200 and $2,500. While a price tag around $2,400 places the camera in premium territory, consider what it offers. It provides a build quality, physical tactile feel, and rangefinder shooting experience that rivals digital Leica M cameras costing upwards of $8,000 to $10,000, all while delivering modern autofocus, in-body stabilization, and Fujifilm's iconic color science at a fraction of the cost. For street photographers and working documentary artists, it represents an unbeatable value proposition in the high-end compact category. This brings us to the ultimate decision matrix: should you wait for the official release date of the Fujifilm X-Pro 4, or should you buy a camera today? If your current camera body is broken, or if you are losing money on client gigs right now because you lack a reliable daily shooter, waiting for an unreleased luxury camera isn't practical. Models like the Fujifilm X-T5 offer the same 40-megapixel sensor in IBIS and a classic SLR-style body today. Similarly, compact options like the XE5 or the iconic X106 deliver fantastic portable performance right now if you want to jump into the Fujifilm ecosystem immediately. However, if you already own a working camera setup, if you specifically crave the unmatched rangefinder shooting experience of an optical hybrid viewfinder, and if you want a weather-sealed titanium masterpiece that combines classic analog soul with cutting-edge 40MP AI technology, then holding out for the Fujifilm X-Pro 4 is without a doubt the absolute best choice you can make. Fujifilm has taken its time to get this camera right, and every piece of supply chain evidence proves that the X-Pro 4 is engineered to set a new benchmark for pure photography. Keep your eyes closely locked on upcoming official Fujifilm X Summit announcements, retail registrations, and supply chain tracking reports as we approach the unveil window. As assembly lines finalize production and display components ship, the long-awaited return of Fujifilm's rangefinder king is right on the horizon. Get your favorite prime lenses ready, because when the X-Pro 4 officially drops, it is going to redefine what it means to be a street photographer all over again.